Good evening, and welcome everyone to the Eagle Gymnasium on the campus of Trinity Baptist College for exciting NCAA basketball. Today's matchup features the Giants from Auburn Marita University versus your very own Trinity Baptist College Eagles. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for our rise of our opening prayer? Dear Lord, thank you for this day, Lord, and thank you for waking us up this morning and starting us on our way, Lord. As I come to you right now, as you touch each and everyone that's playing tonight, touch both teams, Lord. I pray for no injuries, Lord, and I pray for a fair call game. Actually, bless these ladies as they get out here, bless the coaches, and we just thank you for this beautiful day. In Jesus' name, amen. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, for the starting lineup, for the visiting the Giants from Auburn Marita University. At guard, a 5'9" freshman from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Number 3, LaVita Armstead. At forward, a 5'9" sophomore from Lakeland, Florida. Number 4, Kat Cherista. At guard, a 5'5" freshman from Groveport, Ohio. Number 10, Casey Humphrey. At forward, a 6'2" freshman from Strongville, Ohio. Number 14, Emily Rapez. And at forward, a 6-foot freshman from South Hole, New York. Number 13, Gianna Santa Rosa. The Giants are coached by Alex Moorhead and his first year coaching at Auburn Marita University. He's assisted by Jenna Miller. And now, the starting lineup for your Trinity Baptist College Eagles. At forward, a 5'9" junior from Jacksonville, Florida. Number 1, Trinity Sneed. At forward, a 5'9" freshman from Tallahassee, Florida. Number 22, Charnel Tucker. At forward, a 5'4" freshman from Sunrise, Florida. Number 30, Amanda Escobar. At guard, a 5'5" senior from Bartow, Florida. Number 32, Melanie Newton. At forward, a 5'9" junior from Beirut, Lebanon. Number 44, Otaba. The Eagles are coached by Judy Allen in her 8th season of the coaching at Trinity Baptist College. She is assisted by Alicia Lewis and Juliana Kelly. The officials for tonight's game are Gio and singers Victor Odom and Alicia Cam. Let's play ball.
Thank you, TBC Eagles men's basketball player Tyrese Freeman for opening prayer, national anthem, and player introductions as we are ready for the first home game of 2021-22 TBC Eagles women's basketball. Hello again, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, and Dean is back on camera, and we are ready for the home opener for women's basketball here at Trinity Baptist College. Eagles have a few new faces, but many returning players from their excellent season 1 year ago. Head coach Judy Allen, now in her 8th season here at Trinity Baptist College, assisted by Alicia Lewis and Juliana Calise. And the home opener is now underway. Trinity Baptist, no wins, 1 loss so far on the season, and the Ave Maria Gyrenes 1-1. And we'll tell you how each has done so far in just a moment. Oceana Tabek wears number 44. That is her with possession as Trinity Baptist won the opening tip-off. That's Newton going up for the first shot. It does not go, and the rebound pulled down by Lavaria Armstead. Gyrenes get up the court very quickly, and a blocked shot by Trinity Sneed. And Sneed rejects Emily Rapaz for the Gyrenes' first shot opportunity. And then Trinity Sneed gets the Eagles on the board and starts the scoring. Trinity Sneed, one of our returning players. She is a junior from right here in Jacksonville. Trinity Baptist, no wins, 1 loss so far. 93-45 loss down south at Weber International University as we get a 3-point shot from Gianna Santa Crochet, and the Gyrenes are up 3-2. Gyrenes are 1-1 so far on the season. They defeated Florida National 85-70 on October 21st. Lost to the University of Mobile 67-54 on October 26th. Another quick transition for the Gyrenes, and the layup is good from Casey Humphrey, who has averaged 17.5 points per game in the first 2 for Ave Maria, and it's 5-2 in favor of the Gyrenes, who are wearing the greens and going from the right to the left. Sneed's shot, no good. Rebound, Newton, and the underhand layup bounces its way in, and Newton is on the board. She scored 14 points at Weber International this past Tuesday night, and another very fast transition. That was Lavaria Armstead getting the layup, and it's a 7-4 lead for the Gyrenes. Oceana Tabak, a junior in her second season at Trinity Baptist College. She is from Beirut, Lebanon. Our new players that we welcome this year. Number 4, Emma Parrish, not available tonight, but she did play down at Weber International. Number 11 will be Brianna Williams. Number 12 is Rachel Cristicello. Number 22 is Charnel Tucker. Cristicello scored 4 points at Weber. Tucker scored 5. There's a steal by the Gyrenes. Armstead pump fake, and then a traveling violation. Eagles might have caught a break on that one as Selena Perez makes her way onto the court. Perez and Melanie Newton taking advantage of their extra year of eligibility that the players were offered due to the reason we all know but don't like to say anymore. Jayla Green could have come back as well, but she has a family to take care of, and she has moved on to other things, and we wish Jayla very, very well. Contact, no call, 3-pointer for Selena Perez, who is interning at Trinity Christian Academy as an elementary school teacher. The call is a jump ball, and the possession arrow is with the Gyrenes. Selena, I believe, is interning in the 2nd grade classrooms here at TCA. Also shares this facility with TBC. And we're going to have a foul called against the Eagles. The basket is good. And an extra free throw as well coming out for Katravini Cheristal. Foul's called on Charnel Tucker. That is her first and the first foul of the game for either team. The basket was good, 9-4, pending the free throw, which is up and in. Katravini Cheristal goes by Kat. She has averaged 9 points per game during the first 2 for Ave Maria. The steal and a whistle before the shot. Double dribble was the call. Katravini now 7 out of 9 shooting free throws this season. That's a terrific free throw percentage. All stolen away, but it looks like a foul will be called against Casey Humphrey. That's her first and the first team foul for the Gyrenes. 10-4, early going. 4 10-minute quarters in women's college basketball. There you see our on-screen scoreboard, our first season having that on the screen. We've had good success with it throughout the soccer season and the men's basketball game here last Saturday. So Eagles fans, we hope you enjoyed as well. Hello to Jalen Crosby cheering on the Gyrenes. Thanks for letting us know you're watching. Three-point effort is in and out. Shot taken by Rapaz. She has averaged 4 points per game so far in the early going for the Gyrenes. And we're going to have ourselves a foul as the Eagles go up for 2 free throws. Foul is called against Emily Rapaz, her first, team foul number 2. And shooting 2 free throws will be Melanie Newton. Newton 3 for 4 on free throws so far, and make that 4 out of 5. That's her third point. 10-5, pending free throw number 2. Newton usually a pretty good free throw shooter for Coach Judy Allen. She hits them both. She has 4 of the 6 points the Eagles have on the board. It's 10-6. That's a 3-point shot. It is off the rim and rebounded by Newton. Laurie Armstead with that 3-point effort. Perez with the pump fake, tries to get it inside to Sneed. It's batted around, but Sneed picks it up. Turnaround jumper, no good. And a rebound by Cheristal and a whistle. Looks like that's going against Trinity Sneed. And it's going to be Gyrene's ball. That is the correct call. Sneed's first, team foul number 2 for the Eagles. Katravini Cheristal, a sophomore from Lakeland, Florida's Victory Christian Academy. She wears number 4 in the green uniform. Pass underneath, that's Cheristal taking the assist from Gianna Santa Croce. Cheristal with 5 of the 12 points that the Gyrenes have put on the board. Gyrenes members of the NAIA Sun Conference. No record as they have not played a conference game yet. That's a double dribble called against Amanda Esterveen, one of our new TBC Eagles this year. Esterveen, a small forward, a junior from Sunrise, Florida. Glad to have Amanda here, not just on our team, but here in the TBC community. 12-6, Gyrenes looking to extend, and they do with the 3-point swish from Santa Croce. That's her second 3-pointer of this first quarter, and it's 15-6. Pass knocked down, but grabbed by Sneed. Turnaround, 3-point shot off the rim. Gets her own rebound and passes it back out top. Tabit guarded by Cheristal. Gets through her defenders, and the layup is good. Oceana Tabit. Very impressive all throughout last season, especially in the first half, and she just made a terrific power move for the layup. First shot, no good. Gyrenes get the rebound, but Sneed with the strip, and it goes right back to Ave Maria. And the swish. 2-point shot from Casey Humphrey, her second score of the night. 17-8, and we'll have our first timeout. With the score, Ave Maria University 17, Trinity Baptist College 8. This is a 30-second timeout. Gyrenes 1-1 so far on the season. After tonight, Ave Maria will be at Lawrence Technical College in Michigan on Saturday, November 6th. Southfield, Michigan. Then they're going to play Siena Heights, also in Southfield, Michigan. That game will be on Sunday, November 7th. They'll return to the Sunshine State on Thursday, November 11th, Veterans Day. Thank you, all of our veterans. And that will be their first conference game, the Sun Conference against Weber International University, and they're going to play 4 in a row against Weber on the 11th, Southeastern University on the 13th, Thomas University on the 18th. Those games are at Southeastern, at Thomas, and then at Coastal Georgia in Brunswick on November 20th. The game against Weber International is a home game for the Gyrenes. Eagles will be home against Warner University on November 9th. and then they're going to play at the University of North Florida, NCAA Division I. Blocked shot. Armstead blocks Cristicello, but the Eagles keep possession. Bounce pass inside to Sneed, and the short jumper is good. Tobic with the assist. Sneed with the jump shot. 17-10. The Eagles still trail by 7. Crowd still coming in. We expect to have a pretty good crowd very, very soon as the teammates get out of their respective practices. And we have a whistle. I believe that was a double dribble called against the Gyrenes, so it will be Eagles basketball. Eagles volleyball is playing its season finale right now downtown Jacksonville at Edward Waters University. Janice Foster will be joining the women's basketball team once this game ends at Edward Waters tonight. She's also a volleyball player. Melanie Newton will shoot 2. Foul called against Santa Crochet. That is her first and team foul number 3. Well, Newton hit both free throws a few minutes ago. 4:11 left to go in quarter number 1. Newton so far with 4 points on the night. Still early, still first quarter. And the first of these two a little too short. Men's soccer finishes the regular season ranked in the top 10 in NCCAA Division II. The Eagles come in at number 9 as they get ready for the South Region Tournament. That starts tomorrow at Bob Jones University. That's a great pass, but Colleen Shanahan unable to convert. Eagles get the rebound. Tobic powers her way up to the front court over on the far side, guarded by Monica Barron. And we have ourselves a whistle. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Eagles. 17-11. Eagles trying to cut into a current 6-point deficit. Perez open, takes the 3. It's off the rim. Newton goes up, puts it right back in. Melanie Newton with her 7th point of this first quarter. Well, Perez hasn't connected yet, but she hit a team record, actually a TBC Eagles basketball record, men's team or women's team. 8 3-pointers in one game. That occurred this past season. As the Eagles are 2-time defending Bible College NIT national champions. Newton for 3, a little too strong, and the Gyrenes will let it roll out of bounds to allow their teammates to get up into position. Now a substitution for TBC. Esterveen back onto the court, and Melanie Newton will head off to the sideline. 4-point lead for Ave Maria, 17-13, about 3.5 left to go in this first quarter. Going inside the paint and missing an easy layup was Roselle. Missed opportunity for the Gyrenes, and we have ourselves a whistle. And a foul will be called against Monica Barron, her first. That's team foul number 4 in women's basketball. That means the Eagles are in the bonus. And everything's 2 shots, no 1-and-1 in women's college basketball. Perez takes the open pass over on the far side, but her pass intended is knocked away by Armstead. Perez on guard of Armstead, but Armstead wins the battle and draws a foul. That's going against Selena Perez. That is her first. It is team foul number 4. And Armstead will shoot 2 free throws. 6 for 12 so far on the season. And make that 7 for 13 as number 1 is good. 3 points now for Lavaria Armstead, who has scored 36 points in the first 2 games, an average of 18.0 per game. And she has 3 pending this second free throw, which is in and out. And a really nice rebound by Esterveen. 5-point lead for the Gyrenes. Tabbitt going coast to coast and drawing the foul. And if I saw that correctly, Colleen Shanahan will be called, and that is the correct call. So that's team foul number 5, so the Eagles are in the 2-shot bonus for the rest of the period. Oceana Tabek with her first free throws of the night. She was 4 for 8 in the Eagles' first game down at Weber International. First of 2 is good. 3 points for Oceana Tobic. Right side of the bleachers now almost completely full. Free throw number 2. It's off the front of the rim and an excellent rebound by Sneed. Tobic guarded, tries to get inside and misses a short jumper. Rebound by Shanahan. Gyrenes again quickly up the court. They have a lot of speed on their roster. And an excellent play by Katie Rozelle, keeping the ball away from Sneed, who tried to block the shot. Rozelle gets the points, and the Gyrenes lead 20-14. Perez thought about the 3 instead. Found Tobic at the top of the arc. Cristicello will be called for the travel. Pump fake and then tried to work her way inside, but moved the feet too soon. So Gyrenes up the court. And running the baseline and the layup, no good from Barron. But then they get the rebound, a 3-point effort, missed, and the Eagles come away with possession. Tobic has options. She takes it herself and draws the foul. I thought for a moment that ball was going down, but it didn't. And the foul called against Ave Maria. Nunia Castillo with her first. Tobic 1 for 2 so far tonight. This one bounces off the front of the rim. Eagles can keep this game close. Those free throws are going to mean quite a bit. Number 2 from Tobic, right down the middle. So she goes 1 for 2, 2 for 4 overall on the night, a total of 4 points, and it's a 5-point lead for the Gyrenes. Substitution for TBC. Selena Perez heads off, and Charnel Tucker is the new Eagle on the court. Under 2 minutes to go, about 1:46. Batted around a little bit, but corralled by Colleen Shanahan, and she drops it in for her first score of the night. She scored 5 points, average of the first 2 games, and she's on the board for the first time tonight. And that foul is called against Katie Rozelle. That is her first. Eagles are in the bonus, so Tobic will shoot 2. She's hit 2 out of 4 so far. 4 points overall for Tobic, and the first of 2, a little too strong, and she does not get the bounce her way. Newton and Cristicello back on defense. Free throw number 2, and that one misses. Rebound by Tucker, and she will go to the line. There were 2 Gyrenes right there, but the call's going against Nunia Castillo, her second. And our first look at Charnel Tucker from the line. Charnel is her first season here at TBC. She's a freshman from Tallahassee, our state capital. 3 for 8 from the line so far this season. And the first of 2, a little bit too strong. Actually, this is our second look at Tucker. She shot a couple free throws a little while ago. Actually, my mistake. Wrote things down twice. So she misses them both, and a missed opportunity for the Eagles the last couple of times at the line. They trail by 6. That one rolls around the rim and drops out. Second opportunity is good, and a foul. Monica Barron gets the basket. Foul is called against Amanda Estavern. That is her first. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the period. That's a minute 14 left on the clock. Barron's first free throw is good. The first free throw of the night. She is now 1 for 2 on the season. Perez takes the pass. She's open. That's a 2-point shot, but it's too strong. Tabak with the rebound. Tabak gets the ball inside to Tucker, and Tucker will go back to the line. A lot of physical activity from both sides. And the foul will be called against Gianna Santacroce, her second. Tucker missed 2 just a moment ago. Substitution before the free throws. Kat Cheristal back onto the court, and Santacroce will head off. Head coach of the Gyrenes, Mr. Alex Moorhead, in his first season, he is out of Southwestern Christian University. Tucker's first free throw, too strong. Coach Moorhead is assisted by Ms. Jillian Miller, also her first season. She's out of John Carroll University. She was an NCAA Division III All-American player while playing for John Carroll University. And Tucker goes 1 for 2 in this sequence, 1 for 4 overall on the night. Her first point, 25-18, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Shot clock at 16. Barron goes up and underneath, misses the shot, and the Eagles come away with possession. Cristicello right there. Newton finds Tabak on the far side. Coming up from behind, Danielle Domino, but Cristicello takes the 3 off the glass and in. Cristicello scored 4 at Weber International. She has 75% of that total now at that 3-pointer, her first basket of the night. And the Eagles are within 5. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like the Gyrenes are playing for the final shot. 4 seconds left. Turnaround short jumper off the glass from Colleen Shanahan, and that's how the first quarter ends. So after 1, it is Ave Maria University 27, Trinity Baptist College 20. A lot more basketball coming your way. We'll take a break ourselves, and we'll be back for the second quarter in just a minute. Second quarter getting ready to begin in just a moment. Hello to Jason Robertson. Also cheering on Casey Humphreys. So Casey has some fans watching you tonight. Smiley Williams and Ariez Clay letting us know they're watching here. Thank you for dropping a comment here on the top chat. I may not see everybody, but I always enjoy knowing who's watching here on TBC Eagles. Trinity Baptist, a little trouble at the free throw line in the first quarter. 6 out of 14, and they trail by 7. Ave Maria 3 for 4 at the line. Tabak takes the jumper, a little too strong and off the rim, and rebounded by Rozelle. Another quick move up the court, and the Gyrenes slow it down, and we have ourselves a whistle. And that's going to go against Ave Maria. Foul is called on Colleen Shanahan. That is her second. Our official scorekeeper tonight, Mr. Reese Johnson. Perez thought about the three, but then moved the pivot foot and is called for the travel. Running the on-screen scoreboard, Rogino De Caster. Now, what you see on the screen, keep in mind that is unofficial. Ball passed underneath to Armstead, and she's able to convert. That is her second field goal of the night, 5 total points for Lavaria Armstead, and she comes away with the steal. Armstead inside, but then the shot missed by Rapaz and out of bounds, last touched by Rapaz. So it's Eagles basketball, trailing by 9, less than a minute into the second quarter. Women's South Region Soccer title game scheduled for this Saturday afternoon. We are hosting. Perez takes 3, and it's good. That's Selena Perez's first score of the night. It's a 3, and it cuts the deficit down to 6. TBC Eagles women's soccer hosting Toccoa Falls College Saturday at 3 with the opportunity to go to the national championship tournament on the line. Turnaround jumper, no good from Shanahan. Long pass up the court to Cristicello. 1-on-1. And the shot does not go, but she follows it, gets her own rebound, second chance. Eagles fans looking for the foul. They don't get the call. Sneed picks it up, but her foot was out of bounds. So it'll go back to the Gyrenes. Casey Humphrey bringing the ball up court for Ave Maria. These two schools will hook up again Saturday when the men from both TBC and Ave Maria hit this very court. The game has changed times to 6 p.m. Couple of steals and then a second chance shot by Colleen Shanahan. Right place, right time for Shanahan. She is a freshman from Orlando, Florida. Played her high school basketball at Timber Creek High School. Melanie Newton goes up and underneath, but could not convert. 8-point lead for the Gyrenes, looking to extend. And the easy fast break layup from Emily Rapaz. And it's a 10-point lead for the Gyrenes. Cristicello to Sneed. Turnaround, pump fake, and a short jumper. 6 points for Trinity Sneed, 33-25 now the score. Hello to Netta Hancock, also cheering on Casey Humphrey and the Gyrenes. Sneed with the block. Newton has options, fakes the pass, takes it herself, and draws the foul. That one will be called against Casey Humphrey, her second. Newton will go to the line. She was 3 for 4 in the first quarter. 2 substitutions. Kat Cheristal and Maria Alonso. They checked in. They'll probably come to the court following the timeout. Coach Allen of the Eagles called the timeout. 33-25 is the score. This will be a full 60-second timeout. Eagles are home against Warner University next Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Dean and I will bring that to you here on TBC Eagles. Then it's Trinity Baptist at Division I University of North Florida over on the south side of Jacksonville inside UNF Arena. That will be on Saturday the 13th. That's a 2 p.m. tip-off time. And then the next home game against Weber International on November 16th. That'll be against Weber's JV team. And that game will begin at 6 p.m. So go to tbceagles.com and you'll see all the athletics information for Trinity Baptist College. AveMariaGyrenes.com for all the athletics information for the Gyrenes. Hello to Mr. Ryan Murphy, the Sports Information Director at Ave Maria. He and I always enjoy hooking up and having some good communication between the two. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're watching. The Athletic Director of Ave Maria University, Mr. Joe Patterson. The Athletic Director of Trinity Baptist College, Mr. John D. Jones, is also the men's head basketball coach. And I am the Assistant AD of Sports Communication. I'm Ray Bureau, and we're glad to bring you the action here tonight and all season long on TBC Eagles. Melanie Newton now shooting 2, 3 for 4 so far, and the first one is good, and she has 8. Another fan of Casey Humphrey joins us here, Christiana Robertson. Free throw number 2 is good, and Newton getting it done at the line. She is now 5 out of 6. It's a 6-point deficit for the Eagles. They almost came away with a steal, but they do get the ball after it bounces out of bounds off of Gyrene. And Alonzo and Sheristall did check in after the timeout. Got it guarded well by Rapaz. Loose ball on the ground, and we may have ourselves a jump ball, and we do. It is Ave Maria's ball. Trinity inbounded to start the second quarter. Six-point lead for the Gyrenes. We have ourselves a whistle. Looks like a foul against TBC. Called against Melanie Newton. That is her first. It is team foul number 1 of this second quarter. Alonzo will inbound. Ave Maria has committed 2 fouls, and the Eagles have just committed their second. That's Trinity Sneed, and that ball rolled in, and the basket is good for Casey Humphreys. Humphreys now with 6 points. At the line so far, Casey is 12 out of 18 coming into tonight's play. And a chance at a 3-point play, bounces off the rim, but the rebound by the Gyrenes. That is Armstead, and they work the ball out and back in. Layup no good. Second chance no good, and Melanie Newton pulls down the rebound. 2 Eagles ready to check in, Tucker and Esteverne. Havoc with a spin move, but a block shot. Emily Rapaz on the defense, and Rapaz ends up with the ball as well. That's Rapaz going up the left side of the lane, and she is blocked by Sneed, but it goes out of bounds, and will stay with the Gyrenes. And here comes Charnel Tucker and Amanda Esteverne. Perez and Tabak go out, make room, and Cristocello with the steal in the corner. Eagles looking to cut into an 8-point deficit. Sneed takes the pass. First attempt, no good, but it is knocked out of bounds and will stay with TBC. They'll get 20 seconds on the shot clock. Tucker, Sneed, Esteverne, Cristocello, and Newton on the court for the Eagles. Armstead, Cheristall, Alonzo, Rapaz, and Humphrey on the court for the Gyrenes. Ball is out of bounds. Selena Perez now in for Cristocello. Eagles trail by 8, could make it 6, possibly 5 with a 3. Sneed finds Perez, wide open, 3-pointer off the rim. Humphreys with the rebound, loses the ball, but well, I thought for a moment she got it back, and now a battle for that loose ball is won by the Eagles on the possession arrow. Both players hustling for the ball. got hands on the ball, and the Eagles have the arrow. And Sneed takes the pass. Again, another opportunity for Trinity to cut into an 8-point deficit. Turnaround jumper, a little too strong, and a rebound off the floor by Cheristal. Traveling violation will give the ball back to Trinity. Hello to Mr. ITS Merck 10. Hopefully I said that right. I believe that is Rachel Cristicello's mother watching us from Connecticut. As that ball goes out of bounds and will stay with Trinity Baptist. Rachel Cristicello is a freshman from Southington, Connecticut. So hello, Miss Cristicello. And a swish. That's a 2-point shot for Trinity Sneed. And thank you, I believe, pronouncing that Crisatello. So thank you, Miss Crisatello. We'll make sure we get that right from now on. Perez for three. It's good. That's her second three of the night, and it pulls the Eagles to within 4 at 35-31. And a steal by Sneed. And Newton loses her footing in the backcourt, and we'll have ourselves an alternating possession, and Melanie Newton is still down. Looks like she might have hit that right knee against the floor. And it looks like she may get some attention from the sideline. Selena Perez making sure Newton is all right. Newton is up, and she's going to stay on the court. Nope, she's going to head off. Looked for a moment like she said, no, I'm okay, but Coach Allen pulling her out. Topic back on. Alternating possession goes to the Gyrenes. .4:22 left to go in the first half, and Ave Maria leads 35-31. It was a 10-point game at 33-23. Trinity Baptist has cut it down to 4. Back underway. Good defense keeps the Gyrenes from getting inside, but then Armstead goes in, makes the basket, and draws the foul. Foul's called against Trinity Sneed. That is her third. Armstead now with 7 points. She's 1 for 2 at the line so far tonight. Came into tonight's play at 50%, 6 out of 12, and a chance at a three-point play does not go, and Tucker pulls down the rebound. It's a 6-point lead for the Gyrenes. Tabak going all the way and drawing the foul. So Oceana Tabak will shoot 2. Foul called against Lavaria Armstead. It's only her first. Substitution, Emily Rapaz out. And coming in is Nunya Castillo. Tabak 2 for 6 in the first quarter, and that one does not go. Perez and Tucker back on the defensive side of the court. And a whistle, lane violation called against Sneed. So the Gyrenes, with a 6-point lead, have a chance to extend to 8 or even 9. Ezell goes all the way up the court. Passes it back outside, and the Gyrenes mishandle the pass. That's a break for the Eagles, who can now possibly make it a 3-point game. Long pass across the court, but out of the reach of Tabak. So the turnover will give the ball back to Ave Maria. Bounce pass inside, a second pass, and the basket is good. Sarah Stahl with her third field goal of the night, 7 points overall, and an 8-point lead for the Gyrenes. Good ball movement on that last trip up the court by the Gyrenes. Perez will draw the foul and go to the line. Foul called against Lavaria Armstead, her second. Nope, check that. Kat Cheristal, her first. First free throw attempt by Perez does not go. These are the first free throws of the season for Selena Perez. The second one is good. Perez missed the game at Weber International, so this is her season debut, and she has 7. All of those coming in the second quarter. A loose ball over near the corner, and a jump ball goes to the Eagles. 2:53 left until halftime. 39-32, Gyrenes lead, and a little housekeeping duty coming up. Tabak works the ball up to the front court. Sneed to Perez. And that one's stolen by Cheristal. Long pass up the court. Barron misses the layup, and Armstead is there to put it back. That one doesn't go. Tough break for Trinity Sneed because she got her hands on and thought she had blocked the shot, but it deflected off her hand and into the basket. And a 41-32 lead for the Gyrenes. That one goes out of bounds and back over to Ave Maria. So with a 9-point lead, Ave Maria now looking to put that lead in the double digits. That ball knocked away. Crisatello one-on-one. Pulls up, layup, no good. And a rebound to Armstead. And going coast to coast and getting the basket is Katie Rozelle. That's her second score of the night. She has 4, and the Gyrenes lead by 11. Crisatello for 3, a little too short. And out of bounds off Amanda Esteverne. Eagles have had opportunities the last couple trips up the court, have not been able to convert. And the Gyrenes have taken advantage and have extended the lead up to 11. Barron to Armstead, and we have a timeout called by Coach Alex Moorhead at the 1:23 mark of the second quarter, and his team leading 43-32. We'll be back in just a minute on TBC Eagles. During the halftime break, we'll check all the numbers over with Reese Johnson, our official scorekeeper, and update you on all the points and foul totals that occur in the first half. The ball goes over to the corner. Armstead could not corral the ball, so the Eagles get possession with 1:22 left on the clock. An 11-point lead for Ave Maria, 43-32. Newton takes the pass at midcourt. Tries to get through two defenders, and she will draw the foul. Foul is called on Monica Barron. That'll be her second. It's team foul number 5, so Eagles are in the bonus, and Melanie Newton will shoot 2. She's had a good night at the line so far, 5 out of 6, 9 total points. Colleen Shanahan back onto the court for the Gyrenes. First of 2 from Newton is good. Melanie Newton now in double digits. Eagles host trail by 10. Newton's second off the front of the rim and rebounded by Cheristal. Stolen by Tucker, but her shot does not go. Tucker might have been better to try to go off the glass on that one, but Gyrenes get possession under a minute to go. Pass inside to Shanahan, and she converts. 8 points for Colleen Shanahan. 45-33. 12-point lead, the biggest of the night so far for the Gyrenes. Sotelo guarded by 2. The ball bounces off Sneed and rolls out of bounds. So now Ave Maria, with 31.3 seconds left, has a chance to extend before the intermission. Eagles got to within 4, and some missed opportunities that the Gyrenes took advantage of and turned into points for themselves. Turnaround jumper from Shanahan, no good. Gets a rebound and back outside and a 3 off the rim. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left. Estavern finds Tucker, 3-pointer off the rim. 4 seconds to get off the shot. Castillo, good if it goes, and just misses to the right, and that brings us to the halftime intermission with the score: Ave Maria 45, Trinity Baptist 33. We'll have a 15-minute halftime intermission. We'll come back in about 12 minutes, update you on all the first half totals, and get ready for quarter number 3. You're watching TBC Eagles women's basketball here on our YouTube channel, TBC Eagles. We'll be back. Stay with us. Welcome back to Trinity Baptist College as we're getting ready for the second half in about another minute and a half. And here are the first half totals with the halftime score of 45-33 in favor of Ave Maria University. Katie Rizal has 4 points for the Gyrenes. Lavaria Armstead 7. Kat Cheristal 9. Casey Humphrey 4. Monica Barron 3. Gianna Santa Croce 6. And hello to Mr. Henry Santa Croce cheering on Gianna. Emily Rapaz 4. And Colleen Shanahan has 8 points for the Gyrenes. Foul situation, Rizal with 2. Barron, Santa Croce, Nunez Castillo, and Shanahan also all with 2 fouls. Armstead has 1, as does Cheristal, Humphrey, and Rapaz. For the TBC Eagles, Melanie Newton leads everybody with 10 points, leads all of TBC and everyone on the court. Trinity Sneed, Selena Perez, and Oceana Tabak each have 6. Rachel Crisatello has 3 points, and Charnel Tucker has 2. Trinity Sneed, Selena Perez, and Oceana Tabak all have 2 fouls, and Tucker, Amanda Esteverne, and Melanie Newton each have 1. The Eagles shot 31% in the first half. They were 2 for 10 from three-point range, and they converted 11 of 18 free throws, while the Gyrenes shot 50% in the first half, 20 out of 40. Didn't have many opportunities at the line, but they did convert 3 out of 6, and they're also 2 for 6 from beyond the arc. So there are your totals in case you missed anything in the first half, and we're less than a minute away from resuming play in quarter number 3. Eagles on the court warming up. Gyrenes getting some instructions over on their side of the bench. And again, just a moment away to start this third quarter. Eagles are back home next Tuesday night against NAIA Sun Conference opponent Warner University. We're not going to have any conference play until January. Our first NCCAA Division II South Region game is on January 10th when both the women and the men's teams host Bob Jones University. So we're playing all out of conference throughout the first semester of play. And then our first South Region game will be the first of many starting on January 10th. A little bit of sound distortion on the other side, but that's all right. Everybody laughs that one off. The buzzer has sounded, and the third quarter should be getting underway any moment now. It will be Ave Maria with possession to start the third quarter. Teams have switched sides. Gyrenes now going from the left to the right, and the Eagles now from the right to the left. Varia Armstead will inbound, and we'll get the third quarter underway. Inbound to Humphreys, and she takes it and sets up the offense for midcourt. Pass inside in the first shot of the second half. No good from Cheristal, but she gets her own rebound. That's Humphreys for 3 off the front of the rim. Eagles had opportunities in the latter portions of the second quarter. Gyrenes took advantage of missed opportunities and put points on the board. There, though, Perez hits Sneed, and Sneed with the layup. It's a 10-point lead now for the Gyrenes. A terrific pass from Selena Perez. That's a 3-point shot, and it's good from Gianna Santa Croce. That's her third 3 of the night. All 9 of her points from beyond the arc. Now it's 48-35. Gyrenes with the steal, the bounce pass inside, and Armstead converts the layup with the assist from Emily Rapaz. 9 points now for Lavaria Armstead. He was looking for the foul, didn't get it, but the ball tipped off a Gyrene player and goes out of bounds. Trinity Baptist will keep possession with 23 seconds on the shot clock. Pass inbounds to Sneed. Sneed takes the pass. 10 seconds to shoot. Inside to Newton. Spin move, foul, and the basket is good. We'll see which Gyrene gets called for the foul. That is Casey Humphrey with her second. And Melanie Newton got that one to fall. That was a difficult shot, but she made it. She now has a dozen and a chance to tack on another. Free throw, good. Melanie Newton doing a great job at the line. And the whistle just to reset the clock. Make sure everything is in order. Melanie Newton now 8 for 9 at the line. 8 of her 13 points. That three-point effort no good, but the rebound by Terrestall, and she'll go to the line for 2. First team foul for the Eagles, and it'll be called on Charnel Tucker. Terrestall hit her only free throw attempt in the first half. That came very early in the ball game, and the first of these two is good. She's now at double digits in scoring with 10. Came into play tonight at 6 for 8. 2 for 2, now 3 for 3. Good free throw shooting from Melanie Newton of TBC and Kat Terrestall of Ave Maria. Long pass up the court. Contact, no call. Tucker with the shot off the glass, does not go. Sneed with the rebound. Perez for 3 off the rim. Humphrey brings this one up court. Finds Armstead inside, and Armstead gets the basket and draws the foul. That one's going against Tucker. That'll be her third. And a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Tucker will head off. Crisatello back onto the court. Instead, 1 for 3 so far tonight at the line. And this is good. She now has 12, and the Gyrenes lead 55-38. Long pass up the court. Crisatello looking for Perez and knocked out of bounds. Eagles have possession with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Crisatello wide open for 3 off the rim. And rebound by Rapaz. Bounce pass inside. Second chance and a foul. That will go against Trinity Sneed. That's her third. And it will send Terrestall back to the line. She's 3 for 3 so far tonight. It's team foul number 3 of this third quarter. And the first of 2 from Terrestall is good. Luciana Tabak will check in for Trinity Sneed. Tabak now being sent back over to the scorer's table. Terrestall hit her first, and number 2 also good. And now Tabak will come on. 13 points for Kat Terrestall. 5 for 5 at the line. Pass up top. Tabak takes the pass. And Humphreys with the steal. 1-on-1. Up the right side of the paint and off the glass, no. Terrestall rebound. And a foul. That's going to send Emily Rapaz to the line for 2 free throws. Foul is called on Rachel Crisatello. That's her first. Team foul number 4, so the Gyrenes in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. First 2 free throws of the night for Emily Rapaz, and she hits her first. 4 for 9 so far on the season, now 5 for 10. $20-point lead for the Gyrenes, and the free throw is good. 6 overall for Emily Rapaz, and a 59-38 lead for Ave Maria. Lead was 12 at halftime. Chris Sotelo misses the jump shot. Rapaz pulls down the rebound. Gyrenes work it up court quickly. And Perez reaches in, gets hands on the ball, and Trinity Baptist has possession. Eagles have been outscored 14-5 in this third quarter. Long pass to Perez. 3-pointer from the corner. It's off the rim. Quick movement up the court. Missed first shot, but right there is Terrestal to put it back in. She has 15, and the Gyrenes lead 61-38. And a steal. That is Rapaz, and she's all alone underneath and gets the bail. Rapaz with the layup and a timeout with the score. Ave Maria 63, Trinity Baptist 38. 6:10 left to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Hello to Miss Ann Kimmins. Thank you for letting us know you're watching here on the live feed. Ann Kimmins. 63-38. 25-point lead for the Gyrenes. Perez takes the pass in the corner. Her attempt to get it back to Tobic knocked down, but the Eagles will keep possession. Sotelo at midcourt. 3-point shot off the rim. Perez with the rebound. And the pass is stolen. And Humphreys will be called for the double dribble. And the ball goes back over to Trinity. Eagles with possession at midcourt. 5:44 and counting left in the third quarter. 2-on-1. And Humphreys will be called for the reaching in foul. She was trying to get the ball because her team has the next possession arrow. She made a lot of arm contact, and that's the reason for the foul. So that is number 3 on Humphrey. Team foul number 2, so still a couple of fouls to give. Trinity Sneed at the scorer's table, and she'll come on in. And also coming in for Ave Maria is Katie Rozelle. Crisatello and Humphreys out for their respective teams. And pass stolen by Rozelle. Sneed coming up from behind, one-on-one, and Sneed blocks the shot. Great hustle by Trinity Sneed. Gyrenes keep possession. Wide open is Gianna Santa Crochet. She already hit 3 3-pointers. That one did not go. Newton with the rebound. She allows her teammates to get up into position. Now goes 1-on-3 and draws the foul. Newton will shoot 2. Foul called on Colleen Shanahan. That'll be her 3rd. Melanie Newton is 8 for 9 so far tonight. And the first of 2 for Newton. It's good. 14 total points, pending free throw number 2. And number 2 is in and out. Shanahan with a nice rebound. And the Gyrenes lead 63-39. Sneed knocks that one away, and then the ball's chased down by Esteverne. The Eagles have possession. Three-pointer for Esteverne. No good. And a rebound for the Gyrenes. And good ball work, and the basket scored. Monica Barron with the basket. 65-39. Perez for 3. It's no good. Barron takes the pass. Ball stripped away by Newton, out of bounds, and the Gyrenes will keep possession. Chris Sotelo back in. Esteverne heads off. And a quick pass to Barron, and she lays it in right off the glass. 7 points for Monica Barron, 67-39. And Newton will draw the foul. That's going to be on the floor. Eagles will inbound. I believe that was called against Nina Castillo. That's confirmed, and that is number 3 on Castillo. She will head off. Colleen Shanahan also comes off. Heading onto the court, Lydia Rodriguez. She wears number 5. Danielle Domino also comes in for the Gyrenes. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Sneed, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good. Trinity Sneed now in double digits, 67-41. Barron thought about that 3, gets the ball back to the corner, a long pass. Santa Crochet thought about going up. Instead, she got the ball to Rodriguez, and then the pass goes astray, and the Eagles will take over. 3:27 left to go in the third quarter. Sabick in the trap, 2-on-1. Sneed, pull-up jumper. And the ball chased down by Rozelle. She hits Barron all the way up the court, and Barron lays it in on the one dribble, giving her a total of 9 and the assist to Katie Rozelle. Ball Ball goes out of bounds off Perez, and the Gyrenes get possession. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Santa Crochet, three-pointer. That's her fourth of the night. 12 points and a 72-41 lead for the Gyrenes. And Perez all alone inside the arc. That was a 2-point effort. Loose ball inside the paint. Three ladies going for the ball and a whistle. Possession is with the Gyrenes, so they will get the ball with 2:33 left on the clock. Domino now running the baseline, has the ball knocked away by Estervine. Pass up court to Tabak. Tabak will make the layup. 8 points for Ursiana Tabak. Santa Crochet, 2-point effort, no good. Rebound off the floor by Rizal, and she will go to the line. Foul called against Selena Perez. That's her third and team foul number 5. So both teams in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Rizal will have her first free throws of the night. She is 1 for 2 so far this season and now 2 for 3. 5 points for Katie Rizal, pending free throw number 2. It is up and it is good. 74-43 in favor of the Gyrenes. Eagles need to get the ball across. The 5-second count was also on, and that pass taken away by Domino. He sends it all the way up to Rizal. She misses the shot, but draws the foul. Foul called against Oceana Tabak. That is her third. And we'll give 2 shots to Katie Rizal. She just hit 2 in a row last trip up the court. First free throw off the front of the rim. Free throw number 2 is good. 75-43, 32-point lead. Barron with the steal attempt, knocks it out of bounds. Eagles will keep possession. Barron, though, did keep the ball from getting inside. Barron with the steal, but then will get called for the travel as she falls over. Eagles keep possession, get a fresh 30 seconds because Ave Maria had established possession. That ball goes off Crisatello toward the backcourt. Crisatello allowed the Gyrenes to touch the ball before getting the backcourt violation, and now a jump ball called and will give the ball to the Eagles. Trinity Baptist has a possession arrow. Minute 14 left to go in the second, or check that, third quarter. Again, these two schools will hook up again right here on Saturday when the men of both Ave Maria University and Trinity Baptist College take the court Saturday. Game time has been changed to 6 o'clock. That ball off the Eagles and out of bounds. Ave Maria has possession with just under a minute to go in the quarter. Irons work the ball underneath, but then stolen away by Chris Sotelo. Tabak 1-on-1, now 1-on-2. Finds Tucker inside the paint, off the glass, no good, and picked up by Domino. Traveling violation called against Maria Alonso. And a substitution for Trinity Baptist. Brianna Williams heads out onto the court. Brianna Williams, one of our new TBC Eagles. She is a Jacksonville product. Her freshman season here at TBC. Ball stolen away by Alonso. Pump fake and a travel as she tried to get the ball around Tabak. Tabak 1-on-2, ball knocked away but out of bounds. Alonso reaches in, knocks it out. Eagles have possession. And we have a foul called as player from each team goes for the ball. It will be called against Danielle Domino of Ave Maria. That is her first. Both teams are in the bonus. So Amanda Esteverne will head to the line for 2 free throws. These are her first attempts of the night. She's 2 for 2 so far this season. Of course, this is only the second game for Trinity Baptist, third game for Ave Maria. And Esteverne's first free throw is good. Buzzer beats the shot, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter with the score, Ave Maria University 75, Trinity Baptist 44. We'll pause right here and get ready for the fourth quarter on TBC Eagles. Ave Maria has possession and will inbound to start the fourth quarter. 75-44, Gyrene's lead. And fourth quarter is underway. Pass inside, almost got away from Cheristal, and a foul as Humphreys goes up for the jump shot. Foul called against Trinity Sneed, and that's her fourth. And it will send Casey Humphreys to the line. Nothing out of one, shooting free throws so far tonight. Sneed heads off. Brianna Williams back on. Humphreys with the free throw. It is good. 5 points for Casey Humphrey, pending free throw number 2. And this one is good. So she hits them both. She has 6, and the Gyrenes lead 77-44. Pass stolen away by Rapaz. Humphrey outside the arc. Inside to Santa Crochet, back to Humphrey, but a traveling violation called before the shot. Eagles get possession, 9:28 left to go. Newton's pass toward Perez. That's a 2. It's off the rim. Humphrey will bring this one up court. A great pass to Armstead, but Armstead could not convert. Humphrey right there, though. Second chance. And the third opportunity, Humphrey to Terrestall, and Terrestall converts the layup. (79-44). Crisatello for 3. And the rebound by Santa Crochet. Three-pointer off the glass for Rapaz, and it's good. That one hit off the glass, found its way in, and it's 82-44. Perez for 3. This one is a little wide to the right. These two teams will hook up again on December 4th in Ave Maria, Florida, at Ave Maria University. That one goes out of bounds and will stay with the Gyrenes. Oceana Tobic comes onto the court, and we'll see which Eagle heads off. Anna Williams will make room for Tobic. Rapaz thought about the 3. Instead, she runs the baseline. Layup, no good. Rebound, Tucker. Melanie Newton up the left side of the paint, and she'll go to the line. She hit the floor hard. Looks like she's all right, and great sportsmanship by the Gyrenes, making sure that Newton is okay. 5 new Gyrenes head out onto the court. The foul was called on Kat Cheristall, her second. Newton has had a terrific time at the line. 9 out of 11. And the first of 2, good. Newton hit her first, and number 2, also good. That's 16 points for Melanie Newton. She is the Eagles' leading scorer, trailing Kat Cheristall by 1 for the game high. Domino, Castillo, Rezell, Shanahan, and Barron on the court for Ave Maria. Perez, Newton, Crisatello, Tobic, and Tucker for Trinity Baptist. Shanahan turns around and puts it in off the glass. She's in double digits with 10. 84-46. Newton goes 1-on-2 and draws the foul. Castillo gets called for the foul. That is her 4th, and sends Newton back to the line. Well, Newton could tie and then take over as the game leader in scoring. This one to tie for the lead. It's good. Tied at 17 with Kat Cheristall, and another one would put Newton into the game-high lead. Number 2 is good. $18 points for Melanie Newton. 12 of those have come at the line in 14 opportunities. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Gyrenes. Oh, Miss Calcina Major letting us know on the chat she's watching us here on the live feed. Gyrenes keep possession with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Amanda Estever now on the court. Selena Perez will head off. Seven minutes, 3 seconds left. Pass inside to Shanahan. She's had a really good night doing just what you saw a moment ago. And she has herself an easy dozen. 12 points for Colleen Shanahan. She's worked the inside of that lane to near perfection. And that's Shanahan with the steal. Long pass up the court to Rozelle, all alone. Newton making sure she doesn't pick up the unnecessary foul, and the layup is good for Katie Rozelle. She now has 9. 88-48 is the score. Ave Maria with the lead, and a timeout called by Coach Judy Allen with 6:17 left on the clock. We'll be back in just a minute here on TBC Eagles. .17 left on the clock. 88-48. Ave Maria leads. Eagles will inbound with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Tabak, Tucker, Newton, Crisatello, and Estevine on the court, and that's Tabak with the jump shot. She now has double digits in scoring. 10 points for Ursiana Tabak. And a foul, and that's going to go against Ave Maria. Didn't quite see who got the call. I believe that was Shanahan. So that'll be her 4th. Sometimes those officials, they hold up the fingers for the scorer's table. We're on the other side. Sometimes I don't really get to see those fingers. It is Shanahan who got called for the foul. Tabak, layup opportunity missed. Very quick transition up the court, and there is Colleen Shanahan with the putback, and she now has 14 points. 90-50 is the score. Under 5.5 left to go. Selena Perez ready to come back onto the court for the Eagles. Gyrene player ready to check in as well. Long pass up the court to Rozelle, and the layup no good. And we have ourselves a whistle, and Melanie Newton is grabbing her left knee. She hit the floor very hard that time. And Newton is going to need some attention, so we're going to pause here while they attend to Melanie Newton. We'll be back in a minute. Well, Newton shakes it off. She does not want to come out, but a trainer came onto the court, so by rule, Newton must go to the sideline. Selena Perez comes in, and for the Gyrenes, Lydia Rodriguez now onto the court. She's at midcourt wearing number 5. She's on guard of Tabak. Esterine for 3, off the rim. Rodriguez with the rebound. Barons looks for Shanahan inside, no good. Shanahan, second chance, no. Tabak had already dribbled, so she did the wise thing and passed the ball off. That is Sneed. That's a 2-point effort. Shanahan with the rebound. Sneed comes up from behind, bats the ball away. Loose ball headed toward the sideline, kept in bounds. Now knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sneed. And the Gyrenes will have possession. 4:26 left to go. Barons inside to Shanahan, but knocked away. Shanahan, though, gets the ball right back and puts it in. She has 16 points. Colleen Shanahan, a freshman from Orlando. 16 points, and all of them inside the paint. Sneed, the jump shot, it's good. Going to be Sneed now with an even dozen. 92-52, it's a score. We just passed the 4-minute mark. Rodriguez to Shanahan, turns around, that one just misses, but look at Rodriguez follow the shot. She's the beneficiary, and she's on the board, her first points of the night. She averages 3 points per game and now has 2 here tonight. 3.5 left to go. Sneed from about 18 feet off the rim, and a really nice rebound by Estavern. And a whistle to reset the shot clock. That allows a substitution to happen for the Gyrenes. Danielle Domino in, and Katie Rizal heads off. Ball taken by Domino, and we have contact underneath, and it looks like an offensive foul will be called. That's going up against Danielle Domino. Team foul number 5, but no free throws awarded on offensive fouls. So the Eagles will inbound and go the full length of the court. Foul number 1 for Danielle Domino. Tabak runs the baseline, reverse layup, it's good. Oceana Tabak with 12 points, an excellent move, and then the reverse layup for the points. 94-54. Rodriguez inside to Shanahan. That one does not go, and Shanahan goes down. Looks like she might have landed on an ankle, and she's back up slowly, but up she is. And a whistle underneath the basket. That'll allow Coach Alex Moorhead to tend to Shanahan, who's had a really good night. Shanahan's still on the court. She says she's all right and will stay in the game. About 2.5 left to go. 40-point lead for the Gyrenes. Rodriguez trying to find Shanahan inside, but Chris Sotelo with the steal. Ball Ball stolen away on the other end. Sneed gets it back. A whistle before the shot. That's going against Monica Barron. I thought that was before the shot, but they're saying Trinity Sneed was in the act of shooting, so she will get the free throws. Well, either way, Eagles are in the bonus anyway. But the free throw will come after the timeout with the score 94-54 and 2:10 left on the clock. Trinity Sneed at the line. She's not yet tried a free throw tonight. It's their first free throw of the season and bounces off the rim and out. Sneed has 12, pending free throw number 2. And number 2 is up and good. So 13 now for Trinity Sneed. 94-55 is the score. Jump shot by Domino doesn't go. Shanahan rebound but knocked away. Sneed knocked it away from Shanahan. They get it inside to Domino. And looks like a jump ball will be called. Perez and Sneed both went up to block the shot. Possession is with the Eagles. They will take over with 1:50 left to go. Men's South Region Soccer Tournament scheduled to begin tomorrow. Sneed for 3, doesn't get the bounce. Sneed with the steal. Crisatello inside the paint, finds Tabak. Tabak's layup, no good. Maria Alonso now inside the paint. Ball worked to Domino. The shot does not go. Long pass to Crisatello underneath. Sneed with the rebound and the putback. She now has 15. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Sneed. Trinity Baptist will play Trinity College of Florida at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Sneed will be called. No, she will draw the foul. I thought for a moment the official said offensive foul. Sneed got the basket, giving her 17, and she will have a chance at a three-point play. Foul is called against Lydia Rodriguez, her first, for under a minute to go. The Eagles men's soccer against Trinity College of Florida at 5 p.m. as the South Region tournament begins tomorrow night. Trinity Baptist, the number 3 seed. Trinity College, number 6. Sneed hits the free throw. She's now tied with Melanie Newton for the game high of 18 points. Ave Maria leads by 34 at 94-60. We're under a minute to go. Game 2 tomorrow night will be Toccoa Falls College against Johnson University of Florida. Trinity Baptist wins. The Eagles will play Pensacola Christian on Thursday. And, of course, the championship game on Saturday. That foul is going to send the Gyrenes to the line. So Danielle Domino will shoot 2 free throws. These will be the first free throws of the season for Domino. Number 1 is off the rim. And free throw number 2 for Domino. No good, but Shanahan with the second chance does not go. Danielle Domino, a graduate student from Parkland, Florida, played at Highlands Christian Academy. Chris Sotelo, jump shot, no. 16 seconds left. Tucker picks it up off the floor. Ball stolen away by Maria Alonso. That is her with the ball at midcourt, and it looks like the Gyrenes are going to let the clock run down. And that's it for tonight's matchup. Final score, Ave Maria University 94, Trinity Baptist College 60. Melanie Newton and Trinity Sneed tie for the game high in points with 18 for the Eagles. Kat Cheristal, 17 points for the Ave Maria University Gyrenes, and Colleen Shanahan had a terrific night in the paint with 16. Melanie Newton, 12 for 14 at the line. Selena Perez with 6. Rachel Chris Sotelo with 3. Charnel Tucker with 2. Amanda Estavern, 1 for the Eagles. Melanie Newton again with 18. Oceana Tobic, 12 for the Gyrenes. Katie Rizal finishes with 9. Lavaria Armstead, 12. Kat Cheristal, 17. Lydia Rodriguez, 2. Casey Humphrey, 6. Monica Barron, 9. Gianna Santa Crochet with 4 3-pointers to give herself 12 points. Emily Rapaz finishes with 11, barring no mistakes, and Colleen Shanahan with 16. That's going to do it for tonight's action, our home opener for TBC Eagles women's basketball. For Dean Bureau on camera, head coach Judy Allen, and athletic director John D. Jones, I'm Ray Bureau. Thank you, everybody, and good night, and God bless you from